Alright, what's up guys? I hope you can type in the chat because the game really works for me for a little bit. I've refreshed it like 15 times, so seems to be working now as far as I can tell. I'll go on my phone and look and see if I can see anything else here. Okay, yeah, my phone, it looks like it will let me type too, so I think we're all good on that aspect. Also, we go in and start playing then. Show me face. There you go, you're welcome. It's here. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everyone had a safe night. And, we're gonna beat this game. And I'm drinking coffee, it's almost gone. Entered a blocked scene. It's gone. It's gone. Okay. Find the true, prove your justice, find the true culprit, and elude the investigation team. Burr, burr, burr.
That means...
I don't think I can leave, can I?
Hey! Nice!
Okay, so I just need to go to bed. Got it. We're not going to let ourselves get falsely accused like this. We've got to get through this no matter what it takes. My wires keep touching my leg and I don't like it. I'm gonna kick my computer.
Damn thieves.
Not a comfortable position yet.
Hey.
They were there today, right? Yeah. Who do those cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school. It's me. I am the thief of phantoms.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are not here at school. The police are here at school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festive got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we're going to just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. That food looks good. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you're prepared yourselves mentally for this. They gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say too much. They'll see right through lies and try to make it... I know.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together. Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary, and try and get it over with quick.
Mesa! Strike. So it looks like it's working, but it only works sometimes, and it's super delayed, but...
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over.
I'll try it here in a minute.
Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
No! Oh, that's the wrong button.
Well, me and Neil can.
Oh,
Hence why your name's Cherry Condom.
yeah, fuck you.
Cherry Condom. There, make it a little bigger.
Max's name
and
is
put it
Mr. Kenneth Kittens.
there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I always forget who the fuck that is.
Cherry Condom. Okay. You spend a lot of time with them. The more friends, the better, right?
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves
It wasn't working that smoothly, I promise. Like, I typed it in probably, like, 15 times before it finally decided, oh, hey, I'm gonna work.
associated with the
No,
school?
don't make me answer that. I hope not. I don't know what to say. So is that really... It's kind of like throwing the question back at him. Maybe. I feel like these all are going to make me look suspicious. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna throw a question back at him.
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your
Question
time.
with a question.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
My hair is tickling my face. How was the rest of your night, Nisa? Did you just go to bed?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
It's
Sorry
raining
for
out
all of
today.
this.
I
It's
want
because
snow
of my
so bad
sister.
that it's like
That's
33
not true,
degrees and
Mako-chan.
it's not drop, or like 34 degrees.
It's not
and
as though
not
I
dropping
hadn't
yet.
predicted this would happen. And now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
I was gonna say this morning I thought everyone was like just starting their New Year's off like by jogging. Because every time I look outside there's like people jogging past, but I just went to get coffee and I guess they're having some sort of like race going on passing my house. But I was like, why is there so many people running in the rain? Are you all that motivated?
I'll just add this.
So it looks like Max lived through the night.
Hey!
What? I have to go to sleep already? I didn't get to do anything.
Okay.
Oh, Misa, I got the
Yes. I have another.
I got the Streamlit cards to work again too. I had to re-put it into the system.
Suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Good, Hobo did stuff. Not a whole lot of stuff, but some.
What's going
It
on?
totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have a festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news. Moving it to next Tuesday only makes it more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It's also be an inconvenience to anyone who already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for Students Sharing Special? Here we... okay. It's gonna be a really good festival, morale so low. I've been eating Flaming Hot Cheetos and making my nose run for some reason. Speaking of annoying media, we've got getting phone calls from the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? And that's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Oops. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's a magic in math too? A magic square! It's a square in which adding up the numbers in the row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Hoboton, please take a look.
Do you know this one?
No. No two numbers, wait, no two squares can contain the same number. Is this like Sudoku? It's not Sudoku, so it's 5. Why are you munched on now, man? I just hear Chip. 8. Okay, yeah, I don't get this one, but whatever.
This is it.
Correct.
So is it like Sudoku, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. It's magic. Magic box square.
Nice
I know, it's so
going.
smart. I didn't cheat at all. I need to get my charm and my kindness up, man.
Alright.
I choose the magic squares hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. I'm sure math has killed somebody before, you know. I'm sure it's happened. So what are we gonna do as a school festival executive committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The one regarding who people want to see as a guest of honor. Oh, right. What things, that thing they do every... I cannot read today. So sorry. You mean how those lame guests come, to... My hair is bothering me. It's like staticky. I'm sorry. My face is getting hot. My knee's broken. The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. It's too much.
Damn it. I don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
Sure we are.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder. Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Chip, you have something stuck in your
What?
teeth? What are you doing?
Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything? It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
Keeps barking.
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? Earlier the better. Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking it. It's totally an Inari idea.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup? Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school. As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Nice to hang out with her.
Good evening.
The gold key to victory lies in retracting. This means that times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I like to teach you shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people, there's not many such places. Might as well.
I look
I know
forward
this
to it.
time, but I'd like you to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. Sure, why not? Yes, I feel like I can play shogi at the different pace now. The scenery, the sound, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas.
Yes.
A change in sensibility changes one's choice of moves. It may help you to improve as well. I've opened up new opportunities through shogi, so you are like a shogi piece, full of endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me.
Well then.
Now that we've refreshed, let's play fair and square. I don't want to give her a gift. Welcome back, Misa. Hold on, I gotta figure out what gift to get her. Kona 5. Shogi player gift. Okay. Book cover. Fan. I don't think I have either of those. Oh, I do have a book cover. Here you go. I have a book cover. I have this.
Thank you very much.
Nice. Well, you're quite welcome.
Okay, let's end here for today.
What if she doesn't read books? And I just was like, here's a book cover. Murderers deserve to die. What's up, Force? How you doing? Feeling okay after last night? Ooh, let's do a
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Hey.
Fucking shit!
Somebody doing that.
That was the best thing I've ever done in this game.
Flunk?
Now it's time to die. Oh, it's definite death. What? Okay.
How the hell you're still alive?
I don't know. Amazing. Oh god, no! No!
It's the tree. I love those things. Thank you, Misa, for showing me that.
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me.
Ah,
It's possible I
good
made
old
some sort
PUBG
of
days.
mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Let's do it.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Is this same game sound okay, by the way?
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Who is this? Fine. What do you want, lady? I'm sure you'll be okay. I can sense it's just by looking at your face the death aura is emitting strange light. What's a verification?
Well then. Yes.
Oh, that's right. I have something Chiyaha might like. Ugh. To give her a gift now, too. Me. Needy people here. Glass face. Swell, I have that. Oh god, I've never expected to get a present like this.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't drop it. Touched her heart a little. Sorry, I have wires touching my legs and driving me nuts.
Goodbye.
My hair is driving me nuts. I'm losing my mind.
Hey.
Eric, you were getting our guest this year? I mean, Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. You're right. Maybe he'll tell us stuff about the case. No way I'm going to miss the panel this year. But for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we can get some more intel.
Okay, class, let's get started.
I'm the advisor for ESS today, blah 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 blah, English Studies Society. We need to take, need to advertise that Shujun's, oh my gosh, at a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Hobo. There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world. Can you tell
need an
me
answer.
what S and SOS stands for? It's meaningless, I guess.
That's
SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym for anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival, though, it's too late to send an SOS now.
No way. Sheesh. What?
That's interesting.
Nice going.
Who knew? Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. Sorry. I'm gonna move my pillow from behind me so onto my lap so all my stupid wires can stop touching my legs. I think I'm gonna move my stuff around again, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it in my room here. Hold on. So, my head, my charger needs to come out. We're back on my phone. This needs to go over there. I think I might have it face my bed, but then I'll have to keep my bed clean. I don't sleep on my bed, but I do keep my clean clothes on my bed. Not that it matters that much, but I'll do that. Okay. Pull my clothes back down here. Let's fly up. Still touching my legs. You like my manatee? I got it for Christmas. It makes a nice, like, you put it behind your neck. Or you set your arms on it. I don't know, it's comfortable. I'm joking.
Alright.
The school festival isn't just time for the students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective and students, PTA members, and blah 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 to attend. This time we have a catchy sound for a panel. There will be twice as many guests, even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behavior. Got it? Got it? Is Akechi really going to be there? Our grades are out. How'd you do? I'm dead. I wish I'd get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I'm in the top 10! Oh no, now they're gonna have eyes on me? Should I have failed? I didn't bring it up to a 4? Hey Max, how you doing? How was your nap? Make you feel better? I'm struggling over here with these wires. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. Tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will he be okay with this? Max! Akechi declines our offer. We won't have a guest. Good, good. I meant to get up at 2:30, but I forgot to set my alarm. That's alright. That's okay. I appreciate the sound, really fine. We need to get Akechi sound to breathe some of this fun now. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hey, Hobo. You pay attention. Is this how you listen when someone's talking to you? I'm in the top 10! Leave me alone! Oh, I got hit that time? You hit right in the forehead. Kids these days have no respect for their elders.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out. I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first
too,
time we
you look
met,
like the guy
I
from
feel as
Death
though I
Note.
could
You
tell you
scared me.
anything during our conversations.
Thou art just spring up.
All right.
Boop-a-doo-doo.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
Why is he wearing gloves to drink his
I'm
coffee?
happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
You can't leave any fingerprints behind this cup of coffee. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Thanks. See, that's a scratched card right there. Oh, I didn't notice I got a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on in the afternoon of the second day, yes? You're coming into our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You want to come too, Futaba? Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Santa box. I'm thirsty for info. You're a natural. I don't want... Everyone wants something from me. Is that a top hat? Let's see. So I need my proficiency up, right? Let me see what I can do if I got proficiency. Dun, 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 dun. I need to. I guess I should. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the batting cages then. I guess with the doctor lady, I kind of finished my story with her because I haven't hardly like done any experiments lately. I guess we finished that a while back. Oh, it's not open? Yeah. Fine. This card does nothing. This kind of scared me, to be honest. This card does nothing. Oh, let's work. Gotta get that proficiency up, right?
Hey, wait!
There are dirty plates still left on the table. And there are customers in front waiting to pay. Are you going to be okay?
Nice job.
This is your pay today, thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. I got money. Thought we were just awkwardly staring at each other. Someone hobo sacrificial spot. And he's dead. Bye, Force. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
All right.
Let's head back.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
The school festival in name isn't supposed to be for fun. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let to be.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Bam, bam, bam. It's an octopus.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your
Welcome
order?
home.
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning. Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy
Fingers hurt
takoyaki at a
today.
school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
Just gonna pop my fingers over and over and over and over and over.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one? Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is
You
a bad
dummy.
idea.
My throat. This is...
You deserve that one.
Oh, my stomach.
Who walks up and just takes
It
other people's
burns.
food?
Are you okay? Do you need
Let
water?
him suffer.
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Suffer.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Okay.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
Rip.
It's like he wants to get picked
He
up
does.
for some commercial or something.
Due to spicy
But
meatballs.
did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're here
Uh-oh.
just imagining things.
Oreo. So I guess we got through all of it, okay? I didn't get to read that. Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I didn't mind any of that, just loved seeing the detective gulp down the special takoyaki. And fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little bit more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with the Kenshi tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will be his next move? Another spacey meatballs. Donna, manatee meatballs.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of the truth. Akechi's panel.
I should write something.
Nice.
Can I make anything? Okay, so I just have to go to bed.
Nice.
Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, my face is warm. I'm trying to see, it's just raining out still.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto.
What?
You gotta
What
get it out of
funny?
him.
As much as you're allowed to
I
say,
kinda
could you
zoned
tell
out.
us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
Hold my chin up,
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Ah.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you
so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
That he knows of?
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no.
Dun, dun,
the police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
You're welcome with humanity.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Uh-oh.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain.
Rip
Very well.
us.
I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
R.I.P.
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Shot to the head!
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel.
Why does he gotta wear gloves everywhere? I don't like it.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Why is that one person laughing
Is there a
so
room I may
hard?
use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want
Oh,
you to
no.
come too. There's a matter I
Oh,
want
no.
to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can
Oh,
you bring
no,
them
we're all
too,
going down.
if that's all right?
This is a bust.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Poor Titan freaks. This is a setup.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes? It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Cue laughing track, all the people outside.
Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
don't know what to say. I mean, he already knows. I feel like denying is not gonna help, and that saying it blatant. I'm just gonna dot.
I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else
That
moving
looks like,
about, besides all of you.
Igor's nose.
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure, and those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes.
Catchy is one
In
murderer.
return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That
But
said,
he only said it was about a month ago.
I ask
guess he
that
could
you
be lying.
disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about
But the guy's
Akechi-san's
nose
proposal?
looked like Igor, the guy we go to get different personas. What time are we playing the cooking game? And then two, can I use the keyboard for it? Because I still cannot find the little plug-in piece for my computer.
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. All right. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
When is Max
I look
around the
forward
place?
to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
It's okay, Ramen Head.
Hey, they're going.
Oh. Question mark?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his
Gonna
deal?
write our names in the book.
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Oreo.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Oh, back hurts today. Post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere, so I could have changed of pace. How about it? I'm still at school. I wonder what we should do about the deal we offered. Anyway, I want to go to the post-festival party together. I feel anxious being alone. Well, this is my girlfriend. Why can't we go together? Why can't all three of us go? That works. Why can't all three of us go? That makes literally no sense.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Oh, sorry. I was just worried about the whole thing with Akechi-kun. We're gonna be okay, right? You're right. We should have fun here while we can.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special!
They're really doing this again this year.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone?
What?
Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
I guess this disorder really makes the post-festival party what it is.
How about the girl in the hoodie with the super bleached hair?
Huh? Me?
Well then, come on up.
Seriously?
What should I do?
Let's run. I really want to say this, but you poor thing. Let's run away, man.
Would that be okay?
Come, come! Everyone's waiting!
Fine.
I think we should have ran away.
And what is your name?
Takamaki.
Ah, Takamaki-san. Good looks, smoking body. You don't look like you have a complaint in the world. Now then, on with the show.
This is gonna be bad.
What would you like to share with us today, Takamaki-san? Takamaki-san?
I don't know.
Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Takamaki-san?
What do I think?
Should have ran away.
Now this
I got everyone's attention.
boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth. A
I thought we
stunning
already
confession of
were
love.
girlfriend and boyfriend. I'm really confused right now.
Wow, way to go! I think it was him.
Hold on a second.
So, Takamaki-san, what's your relation to this guy?
Huh?
This is not going well.
My, she's red as a beet. But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Takamaki-san.
Just when it was getting interesting. Come on, MC, do your job.
It's finally over. That was embarrassing.
What just happened?
I can't believe you had the courage to stand up and say that in front of everyone. Huh? So you did it to help me? At any rate, I had really frozen up for a second there. So, thanks. You were a huge help. You know, you're actually
I thought we were
a pretty
already
dependable
dating.
guy.
What did I miss?
I think we'll be good together.
Did I
Ignore
ruin
that.
something?
Talking about the future. That's a bit too heavy for right now. Stop that! I'm still worried
I mean,
about
that's
Akechi-kun.
very understandable.
But this post-festival party actually turned out pretty fun.
I'd be very concerned right now too. I probably wouldn't have gone to the party.
I want you to have
What
this.
do you mean? And cream puffs. Where did she pull that out of? Reaching that back again. Use some cream puffs. Oh, this game. you're a little squished. Cream puff. Pocket food. Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. What are you doing here in front of the store? I need to calm my brain. My thoughts are getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're deep in trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety.
Raining
They're
pretty hard
saying
right
whatever
now.
they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Is it snowing?
Nothing
I
that
think it's
leads to a
snowing.
firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
No, I haven't.
Well,
Hi,
this is troublesome.
Smokeless.
If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir,
I had high expectations for you. But it
Because I
seems
don't
this
play it
task
very
was too much to
often.
handle for someone so young.
I don't play a lot very
We may
often.
need to reform the operation as well.
And
Since
it's
the
me.
selected personnel for this
please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
Misa hasn't
I know
finished
that
it
you've
either.
been
She
at
gave
this for a
up.
while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country.
Did
is
you
about to
stream it?
change. We can't let this
Did
case
you stream it though, Smokeless? And read it all? Almost. I got it. Hold on. Okay, this is working. I'm trying to show you the snow currently. Because it started snowing, but my camera is only going so far. So here, can you see the snow at all? Kind of. Here, actually, I'm still here, but I'm putting it on the screen really quick because my camera won't go any further. And I'm gonna try my other one. Look at the snow. I'm gonna hide in shame. Just give me a second. Let's see if you can see. Can you see the snow at all? I'll have to make it bigger. Kinda see the snow. Snurr. I almost know the final part of the true ending on Royale. I don't have Royale. Oh my gosh, sorry. Sorry. I'm trying to show the ground more. Come on. Oh, stay. Don't look at the dirt. Okay, struggle is real here. The wire stay like that. That's not gonna work, is it? Alright, well, just stare at the snow. Just stare at it. You dirt. You're welcome. Stare at the trees. Trees are better. I'm gonna hide in shame.
carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
I'm hiding.
Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
It's like partially snow, partially rain.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an
Under
option,
the
didn't
face.
I? everything is proceeding as planned.
Rom! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
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 Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything, bro.
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was well, a change of heart triggered in you?
Oh. Poor Futaba.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Oh, that's very nice, thank you.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off.
Interesting.
But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
Man, he's
and
just connecting all the dots.
Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say? These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Toll? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Let's just say it.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been
It's only been
sheltering
6
a Phantom
months.
Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that,
Nah, this is not gonna end up well,
Futaba's
is it?
involved
But oh
too.
well, none of it is.
What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
Not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or
Thanks,
kicking
Dad.
you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're
Well.
the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
So we're not gonna tell him about Ketchy and that he
At
knows
least
that
we
we're
avoided the worst case
blackmailed.
scenario
Alright.
of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah, that'd be emotionally challenging. Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera back on here, so just 1 second. It looks like it stops. Well, it's snowing still. You can't really see it anyway, so let's bring it back. Is that an owl? Sorry, I think I see an owl. I can't. Okay, I think I see an owl. I don't think I could show you very well with the camera, but I think there's an owl over there. That's cool. Just chilling like a villain. Alright, let me, I'm still here. I'm just putting my camera back and I'm sitting back down. Let's see here. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I guess that's good. Welcome back, welcome back. It's still snowing, but I mean, it's up to you guys if you want me to show you the snow or not. I know it's kind of hard to see. What? He knows everything? You gotta be kidding me. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? Well, likely you wouldn't be receiving these messages if Hobo was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man, but he didn't recommend you to turn yourselves in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second, though. Didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could that be? Who do you think the culprit could be? Someone very powerful. You let your imagination run a little bit wild, but it makes sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win no matter what. Bum, bum, boom. Guess the chief had an inkling after all.
I should write something.
Alright, so Boss knows. I still feel like we should have told him that Akechi knows, and we're probably gonna get in trouble at some point soon.
Oh!
Evie.
Oh!
All right.
Oh!
My
Sorry.
fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card.
Sorry.
What am I supposed to be doing right now?
Hey!
Is she just gonna sleep here? I mean, that's... Is Soichiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. You can sleep on the sofa. Wait, should you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can get go ahead and sleep on the bed? I'm going home. Night. What? Fine then. My sofa ain't good enough for you.
Well then.
My sofa ain't good enough for her. I have come back. Welcome back. Oh, it's snowing harder again. Gosh dang it. I want to show you the snow, but it's so hard to show you the snow.
That concludes the speech given by Representative...
Okay, quickly show you the snow. Do you guys care about the snow? I like the snow. But it's kind of hard to show you. Like I should. Over there, it looks like there's an owl. It's really hard to see, and there's a... can you see the snow at all? I don't think it's gonna stick though, sadly. Okay. Oogie. Do you guys like seeing the snow? You don't really care. Too hard to see it. Okay.
Masayoshi Shida,
Touching my
who
legs.
may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it. I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen? I see. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate
so
and do
nice.
something reckless, all right?
I know.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps
Actually,
we put too much pressure on them.
his nose kind of looks like the guy in the mask that he showed us the picture of. He was like holding the gun down. He's kind of got the nose. Maybe it's him.
With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. Probably be the end of it if we started sniffing around it. Just 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. Ooh, it's snowing harder. I wanted to stay so bad, but I don't think it's going to. Yo, you seen the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall. How has no one, like, taken our phones from school and, like, went through them? Because if they just looked at our phone one time, they'd be like, oh, this person, this person, this person, this person's the Phantom Thieves. Alright, we're done. We're all in jail. Ugh.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap. It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly...
Haru? It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was
tired today, I
so
bet.
caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Okay.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, it's me. Got me yelling earlier. Being framed in the added bounty, it all felt like such BS. I lost it and I'm sorry. You do it?
Huh?
It's confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
And again,
I thought I could do anything if it was just for justice. But that'd make me no different than our targets. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, though. I'm feeling like I can think straight now. I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I have to still apologize to them soon.
See ya!
A message from Kechi-kun. He wants us to gather LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this, too. Will we be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. There's no point fretting about it now. Let's just stay calm and wait till tomorrow.
Okay.
Can't let things in here. We need to figure out how.
Nice.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is also, if this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so...
Da, 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 da.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
Okay.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life.
How you doing?
She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
I'm doing good.
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
I like Persona a lot. I've just been super slow compared to others at beating this. But it's fun. There's a lot of reading and a lot of story, cutscenes and stuff, but it's all fun. I enjoy it a lot.
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us? I can't really explain it. But I guess
yes,
it's
I would
how
recommend
some
them.
disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all.
Yuji's voice is
Won't
chef's
you
kiss.
cooperate with
Really?
me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Morgana, the cat, is Toradora, if you know that one. I forgot what, sure.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not.
Like Lucy
It's just-
Arcelia?
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the
Could
matter?
be.
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, I guess that can't be
Yeah, look her up.
helped.
Let me know.
Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Back to the future. Oof. It's looking pretty rough in the future. Here we go.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although...
Yeah, it is.
His attitude did
I
change
watched it
suddenly around
recently,
that time.
and I was like, I know that voice, and now all I see is the palm top tiger when I see Morgana the cat.
Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would
Oh, you
still
were
be
right,
loose.
nice.
That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? Believe
Actually-
you.
Oh, really?
I'm just considering
That's
it
so
as a
cool.
possibility.
I need to look all
Then
these up
again,
and
if
see
you
who they
wanted
are,
to
'cause
evade
sometimes I
capture,
don't- I
triggering
can't
my
think of
change of
them.
heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face
my
isn't one
character
of
doesn't
defeat.
talk.
Why is that?
Unless, yeah, I'm around just as one's,
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Okay, slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel like my bond will go good. Okay. Dun dun dun! Sad. This is kind of like close-ish to the end. I think I still have a little ways, but there's a lot of cutscenes right now that they're actually talking in.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet.
Okay.
There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
I feel like I'm watching a movie and I'm here for it. I know there's a lot of more of them actually talking in this one. A lot of times I have to read a lot, but that's okay.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
I thought you'd like that.
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
What is happening right now? The fading part like that is new. Like where the fade look. Okay. Where we're meeting today. Oh right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? The government office district. Kasumi Kaseki. Indeed. Oh, I never heard of that place. Never been there though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Just looking down the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, public prosecutor's office, and the public security. The diet building is right near there too. I don't know what that is, but for real, what kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we are just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be headed into the lion's den. Great. Yee. Hey Miso, are you guys wanting to play?
So this is the courthouse.
The food game soon. I'll look for a saving place.
You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your...
Futada's voice from MHA. Which one's MHA? Suyu Asi? Let me look up. MHA. Oh, My Hero Academia. Really? That's cool. I love My Hero Academia. My brain not functioning. Start when you want. I'll be hopping in at 6. Okay, so it's 5 your time, correct? So I got like 45 more minutes.
Word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get
Have you
going
ever watched
soon. After
Death
all,
Note? Because I think
people
he
like
looks
us
like a
standing
light,
around here is quite unnatural. Well then.
Akechi.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
Yeah, it's always exciting to find out what else they've been in.
I'm so sorry.
In
Until
voice.
recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Though our positions are somewhat different, Akechi will be joining us for the time being. I feel like the bond will grow even deeper. Alright. Well, you have to turn over to other baton pass user after one more. Chance to perform follow-up attack if your Joker's attack did not. Dang. Got one thing. His
All right.
hunter. Voice hunter is the cheetah from Spyro. Losing my mind. So they have a lot of good people in this then that voice it. That's cool.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
Let's go!
We need to figure out what
I
Makoto
wanna play
Sis
them
thinks
all.
this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but
Seven
does
Deadly
that count as
Sins.
gambling?
Nice.
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else
I haven't
is
seen
there?
that one yet, but it's one I want to
It
watch.
must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well,
Okay, so this
It's time we
has to
head
be the
in
last
then.
palace, right? Because
Navigation.
if I remember correctly in the beginning, it was the casino, and then somehow I ended up with Sai-san in the interrogation room. Oh, we got a real movie cutscene. Here we go.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Why do I have a feeling this is going to be a huge palace?
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to
Poor
be a normal
Forrest.
cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though. whenever arrests are made for her cases.
You're done.
I brought her
You
food and
figured it all
belongings
out?
when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Code name?
Phantom Thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Definitely black hole.
He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Oh man, Forrest, that's rough.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Alright. So we don't get to see my
Now then.
business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an importation route. Okay, let me save. It's been
Let's
so
do it.
long. We don't get to wear our nice little cute outfits. Alright, who do I have on my team? Let's take him, since I don't know his colors yet.
Do you have a moment?
Oh?
That settles it.
Alright, we'll have a... Yeah, we'll go with it. There's not really people like this. Some voice actor works... Wait, yeah. It's crazy. Crap. But I had fun. I had the bed spins a bit, but that was it. I had the shakes, but I didn't even drink. Nope. Where am I jumping? Alright.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh?
Oh man. His nose. So this means we... Dude, you're planning on doing stuff in that getup? Just means that he's a rebel fuck. Now, this is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice. Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
See.
Aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in Flashy Casino, there's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right, Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he? Ah, yes, in addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on their ruler's perceptions. That probably didn't make much sense, because all that fancy term he was using, huh? In essence, since these ones look like real people, Sysum's view of others is pricelessly undistorted. Yeah, it was fun last night. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it's not actually a real casino. Not all the cognitions are normal though. In Futaba and Akimura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those in positions of power. Is this what you have to do to go through every time? That's right. This is the first for me, I'm somewhat nervous. Just slow us down. Okay. Talk so much, let's do it! So November 20th is the deadline, so we need to get in there and get a calling card. So the calling card wasn't merely for show, it's necessarily a step. My apologies. Okay, come on.
Come on.
You guys are talking
Let's
a lot. Okay. Well then, let's just do it. Music. Music isn't too loud for you guys, right? Walk from the other side. Fire for that way. I guess I should take our Christmas outfits off now that not Christmas anymore. Welcome, come on out, you petty thieves. Can you see us? You're after the treasure, are you not? What is her tattoo, a dog? Come on down, and I will tell you where it is. What? You're not going to fall for that trick like that. It's not a lie, I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you? We should do as she says. There's no point in hiding any longer. I'm feeling this is gonna go badly. Your phone committed suicide? Dang. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building. Why are you telling us this? It's, as I said before, I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it.
Over there. This is a different one. It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come on, Joker, let's pursue her. Man, our group is so big now, walking in on these places. Alright, I know. After her, I got it. It's not my first time. Aw, Max. Authentication required, please. Okay, so you don't have a member's card. Perhaps. Okay, come on. Okay. I get it. We have to find another way. Let's go.
Do you have a moment?
I get it. Let's go. A shadow?
I see.
Oh. No need to worry, I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Yes.
Oh, I'm ready. Show me your persona, dude. Oh.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Robin Hood?
My skills exceed yours! Robin Hood!
Actually, I don't know what you're...
Your opponent is strong. Persona is being reckless.
Put you asleep here.
Persona!
Listen to that.
Persona! Go
That
down!
seems to be the best thing that works.
Persona!
Wow,
Persona!
Here, alright.
You stand me
Persona! Behold! You gotta hit them! Support's on the way!
It's the first time I've been able to fight for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm sorry, what is that?
Ravage them!
So, it's like a persona. And we have to fight him. and we have different personas, and I can capture different ones.
You got it.
There's a lot to this game. Like, I've been playing this 2 hours and 20 minutes, and this is the first time I got to fight since I played it this time. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier? I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have transportation out, I'd suggest you turn down. Okay. They're making us leave. Like, who dressed him? He dressed himself. He said, today, I'm wearing this diaper. And that's it. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope to continue to thrive in our work together. Agree, we'll need to settle all. That is unnecessary. First, we secure an infiltration route. Cinecon card, correct. You do so the core of the rulers to storage desires will manifest. Yes, yes. A+. By the way, Niji-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well, I'll let you know when you enter the palace. Yes, of course. They have some interesting clothes for these personas. A lot of them are like half naked. They talk so much. The crucial moment finally here. Give it all you got. What time is it? Still got some time.
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Niji-man's heart. Okay. Things have been really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe fantasies are innocent. By the way, I've changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the fantasies are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you. So people are turning on us even in the survey. Our popularity is really at all-time low.
I should write something.
Okay, I am gonna go to the bathroom really quick, and then I guess I'll go back in because I still have a little bit of time before we play Overcooked. So just give me 2 minutes. Okay, I am back. You ate a salad, you feel slightly human again? That's good. Yeah, I would eat like some crackers or something, just something to like fill the void and suck up all the crap.
I'll just
I don't
add
remember if I
this.
say it or not. Okay, so probably should have to go to bed. It's not gonna be in here. We got tracked down. Who's been the stream? Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know if Jessica is still here, but I'm gonna use the new thingy and shout her out because I like it. I like to use it. Did I do the wrong thing? Oh, I forgot to capitalize. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me do this again. Yee. Oh, it's loud.
My sock.
She stole his sock. It's an Akatsuki sock.
It's so loud to me.
Yo. Oh, fuck that.
No problem. How loud is that for you guys? Because for me it's super loud, but I'm trying to decide volume-wise on here where it's at. Alright. I think it's okay. Cool. So likes to murder my ears. It wasn't super loud. I'm glad it's not loud for you guys, so that's good. All of them like scare me a little bit inside. There was one when I was trying to get them to work in general that was really loud. And it was like some gunfire, and I was like, it's between 1 and 1 bajillion hope. Thank you. Alright, the time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change our heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We may have our own unique ways of doing this, but we should just proceed for it as usual. Leave it to me. Let's do it. There's no need to get too worked about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. That's the one thing they like repeat. Like, I feel like you didn't really have to throw that part in here, but I mean, I love it. I just want to beat the game. I've been playing it for so long. Let's make sure this plan is a success. Mission start. What?
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell others about Mishima told you?
I'll just add this.
Sure, let's go back to the palace and try and get a little further. Do some fighting.
I see.
So this is your location you've been using as a hideout? Can we just get started? The forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time. Is there any possibility of this investigation being moved to an earlier date? I highly doubt it.
Yes.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as possible? They may be corrupt, but they still bureaucracy. Words are hard. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless there's a situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act. Okay. Now press. Okay. Come on. Let's just go. Let's just go. Yep.
Yes.
We're gonna go. Actually, do we have any requests?
Listen up.
Next, mercenary assassin.
Really? Yep.
Okay, so I'm not going to do that one today. Let's go ahead and infiltrate the palace.
Alright, let's go.
So much to do. That one probably has to do with the gun shop guy, then. That will save his butt.
Let's go. You need to work.
I think we need to change our outfits real quick. Let's go with let's go. That's kind of boring. Let's go with our butler suit. My cam. Oh, it is drunk. Drunk cam. I drank too much. It drank too much. Probably because I was like shoving it into the. Look at the snow! shoving it into the window.
I should write something.
Now we're all fancy. Look at us fancy. I probably should go here.
Do you need something?
How goes the rehabilitation?
The inmate needs our guidance. Let's
Oh,
execute him.
just do. I wish I had snow. It's already stopped here, and none of it's stuck. It just kind of sucks. But yeah, I've been wanting snow really bad. A few better results.
Let us begin the
By
search.
level, I'm level 41.
You okay with this?
Yeah, actually, I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and do that.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I don't know. It's raining, colder, you might freeze tonight. Yeah, it was frozen when I woke up this morning, but then it warmed up past the point and everything was melting, sadly.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Girls, let us
82 here?
begin.
Dang. Is it still doing it? Cam, no drunk. I'm feeling the effects of the new year. Alright, I think that's all I want to make for now. I don't think I want this one.
Will
No, I
this
don't
truly
want her.
help
Alright,
you?
let's go back right now.
Done
Bye.
already.
Yes, I'm heading out.
No
Bye.
slacking off.
Drunk Cam. It's definitely because I was shoving it into the window like, look! No! What am I stuck on? What the heck? I need to get the other. Okay.
Hey,
Still can't get through here, right?
Indeed.
Drunk Cam. If I ever have medicine, you are the one that is. Alright, don't mind me. Come here. Oh, he's gonna be around. The bathroom up here, down here. I'm assuming up there.
Is there a safe room?
Is this the safe room? Woohoo!
We found a.
I should write something.
Roger.
Alright, at least we got a safe room right here, in the rock room. Now let's beat up some people. Look for a button.
Focus.
coming down the stairs? No?
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack success. We're evenly matched here. Just Persona, let your guard down.
Take this! Such a pain!
Manifest!
Persona! Melody! Now that's one! Keep that up, Noir! Come! This is a part of me! You gotta hit them!
Persona! There!
Yes! Victory!
Good job.
Just like I thought.
All right.
Huh? They weren't a big deal at
He
all.
saw me. Got two diaper boys.
Two enemies. They're strong, so watch out. Persona! The opponent
Why
is
are they
strong.
not saving
Don't
lives?
do anything reckless. Eat this! Ready?
Persona!
One enemy taken out! Good one, Crow! Persona! Behold! I wasn't strong enough.
Persona! Hariti!
Did I actually delete the person?
Copy on! Alright!
Very grateful. One enemy remaining. Just a little more.
My skills exceed yours.
You obliterated them. Nice job, catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
Ooh, lovely.
All right.
We defeated them.
What do I say wrong way? Background, and let's check around and find something useful. Like what? You need someone kind of customer data terminal? Though even if I were to find such a terminal, there's nothing to you need your skills to do that. That's right, I'm good at that. Hey, budgie! Oh, those are chips. Success. Black and white. Victory addiction. Winner take all.
That's a shadow. Joker, what are we going to do?
That's what we're gonna do. Give me it.
I spotted a
Take
shadow.
them out! Why are you not taking them out? Oh my god.
That's who goes. You can take this nice and easy. I'm Persona!
Wrong one.
Persona! Manifest!
One enemy taken out! Good one, Crow! Persona! This is a part of me!
Let's go. Sandman! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker! Don't
Looking cool.
Just let me your power.
Do you accept?
It's rather pleasing to hear you say that. I know it's odd to say this about myself, but people who know me will say I never let things go. I'm not going to go easy on you for doing something like this, you know. I'm sorry. You really mean that?
True.
How should I put it? You're an interesting lady. I wouldn't mind conversing a little longer. No matter the crime, humans treat it more lightly if the perpetrator is a minor, do they not? So I suppose you commit such extreme acts because you know you won't be punished harshly.
Is that true?
Oops, I messed up. Oh, well.
Goodbye.
That should do.
Just like I thought.
It's a step forward.
Joker Report, what's up?
Okay.
Welcome, welcome. So I just came from that way and goes
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful. I don't know its weak point. Its trap.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. All right.
I'm very grateful.
Persona! Yeah!
Come! Shall we? Someone finish it all!
Persona! You're mine.
Persona! Go! Nice!
Persona!
Persona! If I knew their affinity, just look for their weakness. Persona! Behold!
Come!
Not that.
Calm down.
Let's catch your breath. Just like I thought.
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
Here we go. What time is it? What's it say? Okay, so I need to find another safe room soon.
A good battle.
Let's figure that out.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's a shadow! Joker, what are we going to do?
Well, what's over here? What are we gonna I feel like I missed it. Did I just not get through? level point. Makes it. Gotta go!
Super, we're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
How about this?
99. Specialist pieces.
My skills exceed yours. Robin Hood!
This is the last one. Take it out. Good one, Crow.
Chase you with my wrath.
Hit him where it hurts. Crow, looking good. Don't move.
What I was waiting for.
Beat him up.
Stay out of my way.
Wow, he's really happy about that one.
Okay.
I handled that easily. It's a shadow. Joker, what are we going to do?
We're kind of fighting him.
There's a shadow.
It's within our...
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our... We're evenly matched here. Just don't. Wind attacks shouldn't be used. Persona! Look for something else. Dance, Panther knocked one down. Looking good. Persona! You got good moves, but maybe we should check for weakness. One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it.
My skills exceed yours. Very clever.
That make... If I knew their Persona! Just look for their weakness. I wasn't strong enough.
Persona! Ravage them!
Uncle, this has gotta be it. Learn your power. I'm safe. Thanks for being your lifesaver. Hey, I remember. I'm not Shadow. I'm gonna see if I'm Ose. From now on, I'm you.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
Takes the key card.
Hey, that's a treasure chest.
Oh, he's strong. I don't want to go up there. Alright, so... Max, Misa, are you in here?
This is a safe room.
Oh, she's already in it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save and switch over to some Overcooked with Misa and Max. Let me save here.
Let's do it.
But I will come back to this at some point. I'm gonna go do a... Okay, I'm gonna get ready. Okay, I'm gonna go do a be right back screen while I switch things over to my PC. Okay, guys?
Ow. Not at all. I don't know how this is gonna work. Because we gotta use the remote play. I've never really used it before, so if it doesn't work, we'll use
we'll have to download the second one, which I'll just send you. That. I'll buy it for you. Max won't be able to download it in time, probably, though. So hopefully this will work. How's it working for you, Max? Is it even working? Is it even working? That's the whole problem. I tried to set up...
I'm so sorry, this game is very loud. I'm turning it down.
Every game is very loud when you turn it on a PC game. I don't see the hobo. Hobo,
So,
damn it.
hold on, Lisa, I can't hear you for a second.
Great.
Options. Audio.
There.
Okay, let me see where we're at now.
Hey, can you hear me?
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
Sound wise.
Scared me.
Yeah, did you get the loud sounding game too? How's the sound for you guys in chat?
Bro, this thing is running like crap for me.
Aww.
I had a feeling it might. It's the remote play.
I don't really know what that means.
Yeah,
though.
like it's all pixelated. I can't even make the words out.
Yeah, I was trying out my old laptop to get it to see if I could play. It was doing the same damn thing. So I think I have to send you guys the second one instead.
Yeah, you're lagging
Alright,
heavy.
let's
too.
just forget this. Alright, let's just forget this one. We're gonna do
Well,
the
if you,
second
I mean,
one
if
instead. Let me
listen,
send
if you guys
that.
want to play,
It might not even work for me in Hobo. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
We'd still have to use the remote play because
okay, yeah.
games wonky even for that. I mean, it may work for me in Hobo, but that's alright. Just give me a second.
It's overcooked. It's between 1 and 1 bajillion. Okay. Alright, let me... So, yeah, it only lets me play the campaign right now. Or festive season.
Just ignore that, Hobo. We're gonna play the second one. Do we
just want to play something else tonight and come back to this?
No. Shut up.
Ah!
Play something in the meantime. Let me send you guys the second one.
I just closed Persona. Okay, let's see.
We got Max here. He's live. He's slightly breathing.
Max, are you slightly breathing? I mean, we could always play SAR or something.
We'll play SAR in the meantime. I'll send you guys Overcooked 2, and you guys just download it. Well, we could try to download it. Hobo should be fine. Max is probably screwed.
Probably.
Okay, I'm opening SAR for the moment, Max.
Okay.
So hello first.
That was rough. Wow.
Yeah. I didn't realize it. That's why I've been trying to figure out that's why I haven't been chatting in your chat. I was trying to figure out what's the deal with this Overcooked and the remote play.
I
wasn't sure it was gonna work.
Yeah.
But you were streaming already, so I couldn't test anything out. So
You could have yelled at me to come.
I could, but you were interrupting me as I was trying to figure it out as well. Oh, I don't know how to get the shout out thing to work.
That was so long ago. That was like 2 minutes. Oh man, my Squirtle made whatever I call it is beautiful. I feel like my Woohoo!
So
Wedding.
expensive.
You don't have to do it. We can
really,
play something
I mean,
else.
you don't have to worry about it. It can just,
Shut up.
Yeah.
I don't do it, Neil do it.
yeah, have Neil do it.
Yeah, Neil do it. Shut up. I think I want timeout Max. There we go, Hobo. You start downloading it.
Okay, I'm working on it.
You're not working fast enough.
Just gonna go cry in my pillow.
But I might actually have to hop out if I do download it because I can't usually play a game and download it.
That's
at the same
fine.
time. It's a weird
How did the
thing.
first one download for you, Max? Anyways.
It took about 20 minutes.
Okay, this shouldn't take. Then yeah,
Okay.
This one will probably
That's
take
fine if you need to
longer.
pop out.
Well, it might take a bit longer, but not much.
It's cool. It's cool. I'll just play duos by myself.
You go ahead and
Manatee on
pick up
my
a round
side.
of Mac.
I'm downloading it now.
Get on.
But it's kind of slow too because I'm playing a game.
Oh, come on, thing. Load.
Alright. This is quite the switch in games. Yeah, I think
Hi,
my...
chat. Sorry. I'll be with you guys momentarily. I'm yelling at Hobo.
Is the stream okay on you guys then? Max, did you pop out or are you still here?
I'm good
I
for
haven't
now.
said.
Oh, okay. Where do you want to go?
Research labs, I guess.